In today's video, I'm going to be playing some BFB Coliseum boost only for 50,000 medallion prize up in the highest arena. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you do, please go down, like that smash button, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it, but let's just get right into it. Okay, so we got our first opponent already here, and I'm not just going straight into the game because I do want to show you guys what opponents we're against here. We're against global rank 9, prestige 3 player in the world. This guy has had multiple like top 1, top 2, and top 3, and a bunch of top 100 globals. So definitely a sweat and has some pretty impressive prestige as well. We both skipped the maps and we got to play Swan Lake, unfortunately. So we are going to go build more to farm for this one. And I'm just going to be tryharding. I'm going to be trying my best to see if I can win. And we are going to have to sweat quite a bit. Never mind, we won. Okay, so I actually decided to rematch this guy. He wanted to rematch me. It's actually one of my friends, Skiku. And we're playing on shapes for this one, so I'm giving him another shot. So let's just give him a thumbs up right here. And we're playing on shapes, and it's probably just going to be tryhard versus tryhard. And we'll see what happens. And even if I lose, you know what, hopefully it should still be an interesting video, because we are actually playing against quite a skilled opponent, which is not too often that happens. So regardless, it still should be a pretty good game. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and send to 256. Right away. He goes for a dart. Okay, I'm not going dart monkey. I am going tack shooter, so should be interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and use a spike right away. And let's upgrade to even faster shooting right here. We are probably gonna leak a couple lives here, but that doesn't really matter too much. The only thing is I do probably want to be quite aggressive here. I don't really want to play too passive, because if we play passive, we're both gonna go late and I'm probably gonna lose. So yeah, that's never fun. Although, like, I probably would have a decent chance if we went late, maybe. If I went, like, completely passive, like, just BIA spam passive. But it all depends. Anyway, we're actually kind of, like, stalling this round completely. 1 minute 14 seconds until we went on to round 4. That is crazy. Anyway, let's just continue to send him stuff here and then send a couple of pink balloons here. I do want to send a bunch. I want to be as aggressive as I possibly can. Right now, it looks like he's mostly going just mixed eco. He's definitely sending a bunch of blue balloons. So, yeah, he's definitely going above 305 eco. And he also went for the second trip. Fair enough. I'm going to continue to send a little bit just for the spaced eco. I do want to be as aggressive as possible, really. And the good thing about my strategy is I can actually afford to be quite aggressive. The thing is, he can't really, because the trip is not, like, tag shooter is just too broken early game. Like, it's stupid how OP it is. Now, let's keep sending him stuff here. And now we switch straight over to green balloons. There we go. And send a couple of blacks behind. And let's see if we're okay here. I probably should have placed my tag shooter a little bit lower. I think it would have been a bit more efficient, perhaps. Actually, no, I think this is okay. Yeah, it's probably fine. Anyway, let's continue to just send him stuff here, harass him as much as possible. Like he's harassing me, I'm going to go ahead and go for a red hot spike right here. Go for this, and I should be fine against all these balloons right here. Don't really mind too much. Let's go for this. My eco here is looking quite good so far, 410. Definitely liking that. Do have to be a bit careful for round 8 though, because the yellows aren't going to be too fun. He goes for a third trip, so he's definitely chilling as well. I'm going to go for this up here just to be safe, but the more we can harass him, the better. Right now he has 3 trips, down to 62 lives, so we're doing okay here. And I think we'll send him a couple yellows here, just because his farms aren't the greatest. He has a good amount of eco, but his farm, he only has 1 farm up. So that's not too good. Okay, here we go. He's probably about to sell a trip dart, I think. Maybe the one in the back right here, I'd imagine. No? Okay. Alright, so he does go for that. Is he going to get up the second plantation, though? That's the question. I don't really know if he can get away with that. I think I can get away with getting, like, 1 more farm for myself. Yeah, for sure. There we go. Beautiful. And we're definitely going to send him a lead. There we go. And we're also going to go for this right here. Just on strong so that it'll take care of the leads. And then we're going to get ready to send a small round 11 rush. So, come on, here we go. Kind of want to go for this, actually. There we go. And then just send a little bit of stuff here. We don't even need to send too much. We have a pretty good amount of, like, we have a bunch of money and we have a extremely good eco. So we are completely chilling right now. I'm going to go for a lightning bolt right here. And now I just want to save up for Dragon's Breath. But we're definitely playing this pretty well for me right now. So I'm going to go for this thing. And go for this thing as well. There we go. Do we need a spike here? No, we're good. I want to save the spike just in case of a Moab or something something like that later on. But he's not getting up a BIA. Neither are we, but we're doing pretty good like eco-wise. I don't really need to send him too much right now. I could probably go for like a little bait rush, I think, but I want to wait till around 15. Right now I'm just going to farm. Just going to prioritize farming. Maybe we could even go for like late BIA. If we can get like around 16 BIA, that would definitely be golden. I don't know if we can get away with that though. I can always just see. Honestly, I'll see if we can get around 16 BIA. He's not getting one, so like honestly I might. Nope. Around 15 BIA it is. Oh shoot, I accidentally upgraded to a plantation. Oh, that is so dumb. That is so dumb. Alright, let's go for this. Help defend a little bit. Are we good here? Oh shoot, let's target that to first. Oh, that is so dumb. We had around 15 BIA right there and we just completely messed it up. I am so sad about that. I'm really salty about that fact. Jesus Christ. We had a bank for 2 rounds. That is literally a freaking waste. Alright, let's go for this thing right now. And we do want to save up for this as well. I kind of want to send him a Moab too. I don't really mind collecting this too much. I'm actually perfectly fine with that. But let's go ahead and do this. Let's see. We should be fine to this, honestly. He sells some of his farms. Well done. We still have our BIA, so we're completely... I kind of want to say we're outplaying here. We could have played that better, but we're doing pretty well right now, so... Yeah, good for us. Okay, he goes for his farms back again. I'm going to go for this. Just send him one more. Honestly, I might as well. I have a decent amount of money and a good amount of income right now. So right now, I'm basically just going to be focused on stepping on him in the entire game. Let's go for Lightning Bolt right here. Just to help out a little bit extra with everything he's sending me. He does go for boost. Don't really know if it's worth sending it or like doing anything. I might boost a rush at him on round 20 though. I think. We'll see. He could be sending me like... He could send me some stuff right now. If he sends me a BFB, I'm kind of screwed. He doesn't send a BFB. Okay, I think I'll go for just a second Dragon's Breath. Yeah, we'll be okay to that. I don't really need to... Actually, I could go ahead and just rush him here with a bunch of these. There we go. Let's see if he's fine to that. We have 10k saved up right now, so we're doing okay. Is he good or... Okay, he has a bunch of trip dart. He's completely chilling. Well done, dude. Well done. We have 13k in our BIA, so we're definitely doing really well in terms of money right now. And I actually think if we go like late, we might actually even have a chance just because his farms are not that great. It could definitely be better. Alright, round 21. Looking okay. At least we have a max BIA. Like that's something that came out of the bad situation, but of course it would have been better to just have a 1-4. Alright, round 22. Kind of just want to send a bunch of these. There we go. We should be okay to these, honestly. Yeah, he's fine as well. 20k, let's go straight for the factory. Now we have a BIA and a factory, so we're doing pretty okay right now. I'm going to go for this over here instead, actually. And then I'm going to go for this thing. There we go. And I'm going to let this cook up like one more time. Alright, let's send him this. See if he'll be fine. To a Moab. And I definitely want to send another Moab as soon as he boosts. Because the more stuff we can really like force on him, the better. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe the boost lasts 15 seconds. Which is why we're sending another one. Just because this is either going to force a fan club. He can probably afford a fan club, to be honest. And that's also why we're sending a couple lets behind too. Oh, is he good to that? He's going to ace micro for that. But the ace micro isn't really going to fully save him, I don't believe. Oh, no way. He actually did leak a bit, but he's chilling anyway. Okay, that's still impressive. He seems to be okay. Are we good here? Little scary, but we're okay. Round 25. Honestly, I'm just going to Maelstrom this. I do want to go for the 4-2 factory first if I can. I don't know if I can get away with that. I might need to go for the Maelstrom for it. Yeah, let's go for the Maelstrom. Please give me a little bit of extra money here. There we go. There's the 4-2. Gonna wait till these kind of like come around here. There we go. Maelstrom, and we're chilling. And he already has 2 factories up. Wow, he's actually doing better than I expected. He probably has a really good eco, but so do we. So we'll see how this goes. I'm probably gonna get down another, or I'm gonna send him another Moab, I mean. So yeah, let's do that just for fun. And I think we're perfectly fine here. We're taking a couple leaks. Actually, we're not. Balloons are getting a little bit far though, but I think we're okay. Kind of want to go for another Maelstrom though, just to be safe. Let's go for that. How about this? This is at 11k, looking like we're fine. We can go for another Dragon's Breath right here. We're out farming him slightly, but it's not too much, honestly. Like, he definitely has the better strategy. I don't know if we're gonna be able to win late game, but we can always try. Let's go for the Republic here. I'm gonna let this save up like one more time fully. Just gonna go for 2 Maelstroms, and I think we'll be... Actually, I don't even know if we need them. I think we might actually be able to defend just with this. Yeah, we don't need to Maelstrom. He'll be okay to this as well. Yeah, our 4 wizards are kind of like taking care of a lot of stuff here, which I'm liking. So that's nice. Let's go for these 2. Don't want to accidentally boost here. At least I still have all my boost, which is something I got going for me. Well, I'm gonna wait till like this one fills up. Probably gonna sell around 29. So at the end of this round, gonna sell, and it's gonna collect automatically. So let's do that, and get up one more farm up here. I'll get a farmer down here just in case. There we go. We're looking like we're doing pretty okay right now, I'd say. Gonna go for a couple more Dragon's Breath just to be a bit extra safe here. Can I fit 2 down here? I can. Are we okay? Yes, we are. Nice. Let's place that there. Place this here. We're doing okay as of right now, I'd say. But he also has a lot of like farms up, which I'm not really a fan of. I'm kind of thinking I need to start rushing him eventually. But I do want to go for a few more farms over here. I think this will probably be enough. Then I don't really need much more than that. But I want to fill up the entire map with farms if I can. Let's go ahead and Maelstrom some of these. Alright, it's round 32. We do have to be a bit careful. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let's continue to send here. We definitely need to be sending him a lot. Gonna go for this. We're going like ultra late game here. This is crazy. Can I get up one more? I need as much money as possible here. Let's send him another one. Let's go for the factory. Let's Maelstrom these ceramics. And right now I'm just waiting for him to like rush me as well. But we're getting a good amount of money right here. We're doing okay, I'd say. I kind of don't really want to go for farms here, but maybe like I should go for a bit of extra farms. Just like I really need to just get as much money as possible. He hasn't been able to fill up the entire map, so like he's not as good. Also right now he's focused on defending, so he's not really rushing me back. Okay, never mind, I shouldn't have jinxed it. My bad, boys. Let's go ahead and use a couple of Maelstroms right here. And I'm thinking I'll get up a couple Phoenixes. There we go. I kind of want to just use tower boost. Let's go ahead and sell a few of these. Go for some more Phoenixes. I need to continue to rush here. I need to also get down some more Maelstroms at the bottom. Let's go for some more of these. A lot more of these. Come on, come on, come on. This is not enough. And we take the win. GG. Wow, jeez. He dies. He ended up choking. Just gonna say good game. It would have been interesting. I don't know if I was gonna win that. It would have been interesting. He wants to play another one. Let's just do it. Let's do it. We end up playing shapes one more time again here against this guy. So yeah, let's just go for it. Let's give him a thumbs up here. And if we win, then we're going to be up like 2-0 against them. And if we lose, then it's just going to be even. So honestly, we will see what goes down. I do want to go for my farm first of all. There we go. And let's just spike as well. Why not? Go for more bananas. And now we start rushing. Just slowly. Slowly but surely. And I actually kind of want to send a little bit more than that. I don't really think it's enough. Let's go for that as well. And let's spike one more time at the bottom here. Nice. We're definitely going to leak a couple lives like we did before. He actually goes a different strategy instead of DFA this time. I think if he didn't choke, he probably would have had a chance of winning. I don't know how big it would have been, but it would have been a close match. It would have been an interesting match. But this time he's going with a wizard instead, so now it's going to be interesting. He's probably going to upgrade that in a little bit to a lightning here at 1 minute 6 seconds, so I'm going to stop sending. We did get him down to 81 lives though, which is pretty great for me. I'm going to wait 1 minute 18 seconds here. Nope. Okay, guess not. I'm going to go for Blade Shooter. Looks like it. So, yeah, I could have probably waited and tried to greed that out. Might have been a little bit too greedy, honestly. I do want to go for a bit of eco, though. But I don't want to allow him to get up a BIA because I think he's going to go Wisp Village. And I really, really, really don't want to allow him to go Wisp Village. So, I'm just going to send him a bunch of stuff here. It's probably not going to like do too much, but maybe it'll do a little bit. And if we can just get a little bit of value out of this and do a little bit of damage to him, that should be quite okay. So let's go ahead and go for Plantation, 1 minute 48 seconds. Continue on harassing him here, and we are going to switch over to some Black Balloons on round 6. And I don't care if I get up a BIA, I just don't want him to get one up. So, yeah, he goes for another farm here. He's going to play as passive as possible. I might need to anti-stall a bit more than I currently am, but I don't really want to focus on that yet. Right now, he's leaking down quite a few lives. So that is definitely good for me. He's down to 23 lives. So I'm going to continue to send and just harass him like as much as possible right here. And yeah, we're doing pretty good here against like this top grinder. So let's see. He's down to 12 lives. He's good. He ends up boosting on round 7. That is definitely a sad moment. That is for sure a sad moment. He's down to 10 lives right now. So he also has 2, what are they called? 2 lightning subs, so he's over defending right now, so I can't really do too much. I'm just gonna continue to send space blacks because they are giving me a bit of eco, and if there's one thing I don't want to do, it's stay at the same eco the entire game. He can't really afford to be too aggressive right now. Like, he kind of has to play this a little bit passive, so definitely not a fun situation for him to be in, especially because I'm just planning on being really, really aggressive during a lot of the game. So I'm going to send him this. I'm also going to go for this thing on strong real quick. Go for Fireball 2. And we'll see. I might be able to go for a Plantation here. The thing is, I'm getting a lot of eco from this. He's not. So I'm kind of the one like who's gaining a bit here. But it looks like he's defending just fine. He kind of has to like over defend quite a bit. So yeah, no good for him. But let's see. Is he good right now? It looks like it. I do. Yeah, I think I'll just go for this. I'll wait, see what happens. I might want to. I'm definitely going to rush him like around 14. I'm going to go for this now. Put it on first as well. And I'm thinking I want to send him a couple, just like a camo right here. And then we'll see. Let's send him a boosted rush right now. Can definitely not allow him to get up the BIA. So right now we just want to send him a rush. Force a boost there. He might go down. 1 life clutch. Just give him a thumbs up for that. Jesus Christ, buddy. You're so lucky. He's not getting up a BIA right now because I can rush him again if I want to. He's getting up a lot of wizards. I think he either has Wizard Ace or Wisp Village. Probably Wizard Ace, I'd imagine. But I'm going to go for this real quick. And go for that again. Let's see here. Don't really want to allow the BIA. Kind of want to go for this. Send him one of these. Then follow a bunch of these up behind. See. Oh, he has Wisp Ice. Okay, okay, interesting. Is he good here? Looks like it. And still at 1 life. He's still a 1 life warrior. That's crazy. He's going Wisp Ice farm though. That's an interesting strat. Thing is, he barely has any eco. It's going for around 17 BIA. Okay. So that is definitely an interesting play. I'm going to send a little bit of just a bunch of stuff here. Can we get away with that? No? Okay, I can't allow him to get away with the BIA. I need to be very, very aggressive right here. So let's send him a Moab real quick. And after that, send him another Moab. My eco, however, is really, really good. So I think that's actually making up for it. I want to go for a Republic, though. I want a little bit of extra money. So please allow me to get up a Republic real quick. He's probably going to be fine to that, I think. But if we can get him to choke, that'll be really good for me. Oof, just barely. I'm going to continue to send. Just because if we can get him to choke, that would be nice. He goes for an ice. Interesting. Let's end up boost this. All right, let's boost this at him. Keep on sending him stuff here. He's going to need to sell and rebuy that to time it. Or he's going to get up another one. Okay, interesting. Is he good? Let's see. Just barely, just barely. He's hanging on clutch. Let's send him a... he ended up dying. GG. I was going to keep up the pressure, but we end up taking the win against YGG Drasil here. So good game to you, buddy. Good game. That is going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.